Hello, I am back doing a Divine Feminine reading for Aries Divine Feminine for the month of August. My readings are not gender nor sexuality specific. I read the energies of masculine and feminine. We will be focusing on Divine Feminine Aries for the month of August. And I read intuitively. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Divine Feminine placements. What do they need to know? Be aware of you. Messages for Aries Divine Feminine placements. I'm hearing safety. You good. So if you were concerned with it, you don't got to worry about it. Aries Divine Feminine placements. You are A-okay. You are covered with the blood of Jesus. For some of y'all could be saying that watching this video, but that's actually what it is. I'm hearing God got you. Aries, Divine Feminine. Freedom. I feel like this freedom, part of this freedom is you knowing who you are, you knowing your own will, you knowing your ego, your identity. We have eyes here. It's giving solar plexus. You know your power here. You know that you can overcome things. And you have. And you know you support it in several realms. All of them. Freedom. Bottom of the deck, trickery. I'm getting somebody tried you recently. I mean, bottom of the deck equates future, but I read intuitively, right? Somebody tried you recently with this trickery. It was Agatha Christie. You know, if you know Agatha Christie, you know it's always some bullshit. But I like her. I like her work. And then we have fate. It's a matter of time with this fate that they was going to try you. This is also giving me new moon. You may have gotten tried around this new moon in Virgo, Aries, Divine Feminine. You could have Virgo in your chart. This freedom here. It's giving you are safe. I'm hearing you are safe to move about the cabin. They tried you, but it's giving with the you are safe to move about the cabin. I'm giving air, so it's giving intellect. It also could have been in the dreamscape. It also could have been like somebody tried to come at you psychologically, mentally, fuck with your psyche. It didn't work. I'm hearing Hermione when she told the twins it's not going to work. It didn't work. But I feel like since I'm hearing Hermione, they whoever tried you got warnings that it's not going to work. And you hear like this tear in the tapestry. You see this here, this tear in the tapestry, right? It didn't stop nothing. Like that's sewn up now. That's sewn up. Like you free to move about the cabin. You are safety. You like you are free in mind, body, spirit. Because a lot of people like, well, my mind ain't locked up. But sometimes people were saying that. Like I really feel like you've overcome a lot of generational shit. Aries Divine Feminine, and it may be this level. Maybe you did 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels. You've overcome. They tried you. You've overcome it to the point in the physical, in the neighborhood, and the trauma that you went through. You've overcome that. Because I feel like whoever tried you recently with this new moon, they tried and failed. But it's given they tried and died. And it ain't even got to be like an actual unalive. It could have been their spirit. It could have been their mind, you know, it could have been, you know, they might have used the last bit of energy they had to try you. And it's just like it took them out of them. Take it how it resonates. What is this in the physical, past, present, and future for Aries Divine Feminine? Past, present, and future for Aries Divine Feminine. What is this in the physical? Thank you, Spirit. I had to give me a sip of water. Something in the water. Yeah, the water was unclean. This was in the past. Death. Endings. I'm hearing endings to your bloodline. But you stopped that. You was just like, who? Not I, said the cat. Significance on I. I feel like significance on I. Your intuition. This was the past. You overcame death and destruction of your bloodlines. Presently, jealousy, competition, hateful, monitoring spirit, eyes green with envy. This is already done though, because I feel like this trickery that just happened with this new moon in Virgo, we're still in the energy of new moon in Virgo, literally. I mean, each moon carries an energy of 6 months, so there is a lot of overlapping energy. But this new moon just happened Saturday. So you have the energy of the each moon, full or new, 3 days before and 3 days after, plus the actual date that it actually comes full circle 100%. So you still have this around you, but it's been conquered with this present energy. I'm just hearing it's over, man. Like Jay-Z on that Missy song, is that your shit? Emperor, and this is who you on your way to with the future. I'm hearing 444. I'm hearing 444. 444. They mad. This could have been somebody close to you, somebody that you used to be with, friend, lover, family member. All kinfolk ain't skinfolk. All blood ain't relation. But you overcame this. Hold on. I just feel like you about to take flight for real. You are safe to move about the cabin. It's just like somebody tried to bring turbulence with this trickery. It did not happen. And they could have tried to mess with, like I said, your psyche. This also could have been intuition with this eye here. It's not going to work. They were warned. Seeing clearly, because you saw exactly who the fuck it was. And see, that's going to be a problem for them. You saw who it was, your ancestors. Like I said, you're protected on every level and every aspect. You know, this tapestry, it's a deep, rich history here. A deep, rich history. And you tap back into it to protect you and your bloodlines. But this specific trickery, this came directly at you because you did this work here, right? You're seeing very clearly of where you going, where you been, where you from. Yeah. New home. You got the Emperor, 444. Ancestor union. And some of y'all may feel like, am I joining the ancestors? No. But then some of y'all may want to join the ancestors. This don't necessarily mean you unalive. This could be you communicating on a different plane. This could be soul travel. This could be what is it? What's the word? Astro traveling. But I also feel like they came in and wrecked some shit. Like, I do feel like this trickery that was done, what's going to be the outcome for Aries Divine Feminine who brought them this trickery? It's going to be the outcome for them. Demonic perception, but I'm hearing death. Sweatshop. So I'm just hearing like them coming against you, they cause their bloodline to, I'm here, be even more cursed. They ain't gonna have nowhere to turn to. Like this, the actual person who did it, trial of abandonment, being left out in the cold and all of that other stuff. Like I'm just seeing doors slammed in their face. Yeah, because this is what they tried to do to you. But then this who was there like, all right, this what you want? This ain't what you want, but this what you think you want? Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, Aries Divine Feminine.